Jake, getting to concede so late, but you must be an unbelievably proud captain tonight.
Yeah, very proud of the boys. You know, probably one of the craziest games I've been involved in so far. Obviously going down to 9 men's tough. But yeah, we stuck at it, we worked really hard, and probably in the end we're disappointed to concede so late after all the hard work we put in, but you know, it could be a valuable point come the end of the season. So it's yeah, proud moment for the boys, and yeah, it's just a testament to us that we're a little bit disappointed.
And what did Matt say to you at half time? Because I guess there's almost a lot to say, but sometimes you don't know what to say at all.
Just a few little tactics, just to try and nullify what they're good at. I mean, the pitch is difficult to play on, so I think if you're ever going to play against 9 men, it's probably the easiest pitch to play because it's difficult for people to make passes. So just a few little tactics that we could help us out in the second half, but it was just down to more hard work and grit and determination, which we did in abundance. So it was yeah, it was a crazy game, and just unfortunately we couldn't quite hang on.
Devastating to concede so late, but on the pitch, did you ever get the feeling that we would concede? Because everyone just threw themselves in front of that ball, didn't they?
Yeah, it was one of those games where I think you've got to put your body on the line. I think Jockle made a fantastic save near the end. Parksy and Sweens made some great blocks. It was yeah, it was good to see the boys obviously putting in a really good shift. It was tough out there, but it makes it worthwhile when you come away with which hopefully could be an important point come the end of the season.
And despite there being no fans in, there was some quite vocal members of staff and coaches from the other side. That must have made it difficult as well.
I think so. Yeah, I think it's weird, obviously, when you don't have fans here, which it's you can hear more. You can hear our players that aren't playing on the bench warming up, giving us confidence and stuff, which helps. I think Nige came in after the game and he was down in the corner giving us lifts when we need it because there was tired bodies out there. So it's nice to hear lifts, and yeah, you miss crowds and you miss people shouting at you every now and again. So it's hopefully not too long before there'll be fans back in the stadiums and adding to the atmosphere.
Perhaps when you lose a game or a bad performance, fans might criticise the player or the team as a whole, but absolutely no one can deny our heart and courage tonight, can they? I
think that's what it comes down to. It would have been quite easy for us to take our foot off the gas and lose the game, and it would have been like, well, they were down to 9 men, that's sort of what to expect, but not from this group of players. We've got a lot of good, hungry players, young players who will learn loads from this experience, older players that will also learn loads from this experience. So yeah, a good learning curve, and something to take forward, and hopefully we won't have too many more games where we're down to 9 men, but we did pretty well anyway.
I mean, it was almost a really dramatic finish. I don't know what you were thinking when Joel was up in their penalty area in stoppage side.
Thankfully I was off by then because I couldn't feel my legs, but yeah, Joel, if you want anyone running the length of the pitch, it would be Joel. So I think might have taken a few bobbles, but yeah, we saw it out pretty well. Yeah, like I said before, just a little bit disappointed we couldn't quite hold on.
After 2 red cards, you think maybe morale might be low, but it's never been higher ahead of Saturday.
I think so, yeah. I think that's what the manager said as well. It's important, if people make mistakes out there, it's important to breed confidence through people, lots of positivity, and that's what we did. There's obviously going to be mistakes on this pitch, and down to 9 men, but we all stuck together as a team, which was important, and we ground it out, which was good.
Jake, top stuff. I'll let you go and sit down because I think we all need it.
Thank you very much.